What's going on, guys? Blazing Tech. This is going to be kind of part of the video where I install the Atoto A6PF in my 2006 Mazda MX-5 NC GT with the Bose amplifier and the Bose sound system. I'm retaining that. But this kind of is an all-encompassing video if you're going to change your head unit in your NC Miata and you need the 707903 Metra wiring harness and you want those 2 extra pins for the steering wheel control. Now, if you know what I'm talking about, it's kind of daunting. You do have to order 2 of these and you do have to take 2 pins out. So if I was going to show you guys, I'll show you right here, and this is the best kind of shot I can give you. If you take a look at these pins right here, right in the middle where my finger is right here, right in the middle, I can see. I can get that a little better for you guys. Right there, and that's like right there, and there. You can see the grease in my fingers. You can see right there on this one, on my second one, I went ahead and removed them. There's no gold pins in the middle, and that's exactly what I needed to do. There are gold pins on the right side right here in the middle, so the ones that come factory from Metra are these blue right here. This blue solid and then blue and white. And these are the 2 you need to add in the, I believe, 1N and 1P position, but if you're looking at it from dead on, you need to add them and have just 1 space in the middle right there. So just as this wiring harness is. Again, this is a parts harness right here, but we already know that. So what I wanted to do, and I wanted to try and show you guys, is how I went ahead and removed them. Now, we're not going to be able to take any of the pins on the top because they're a bigger size. What we can do is we can take those 2 blue ones, obviously, because they go in the slot. We know that. But we could also take this orange right here on the side, on the bottom row, the orange, which is kind of in the middle. It's kind of slim, which would be this guy right here where my thumb is. I'm kind of wiggling it. Or we could take on the other side, I believe it's red, yeah. It's red right here. It's right there. And if we looked at the 7903 wiring diagram, we could either take blue, white, which is what I took on the other one. So blue is power antenna, blue, white is amp turn on, or we could take red or orange. So orange is illumination, and then red is 12 volt ignition. So whatever your preference is there for your wiring, if you're going to use whatever you're going to use to get and retain your steering wheel controls. But in this video I wanted to show you how I went ahead and did that with this size of a paper clip. This is a normal size paper clip. What you're going to want to do, if you're going to go for the blue ones like I did, if you can see, I'm going to use this kind of as a pointer tool. Hopefully I can give you guys a good view. Alright everybody, you can see this is the pin we're going to go for right there. You can see that really well. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is get my paper clip right in that hole right there, that black hole, and I'm going to go ahead and just push it, and you might hear a click. So it kind of clipped, and let's see if that orange pin just comes right out. There we go. Got it. I hope you guys heard that. I hope you guys saw me just pull it out. My paper clip kind of left, but this is the end result of what we're doing. We're freeing a pin just like this. And you can see I've done it successfully. So then to add the pin back, the only thing that was difficult for me to do, when we push it, when we get it out, we're kind of pushing the tab. If you kind of imagine the tab is sitting like this, or like crux like this, when we push it down to get the pin out, the tab kind of stays in the down position. In order for it to lock into place on your secondary harness, what you're going to have to do is get something small and flat guitar player, so I have nails on my right hand. I was able to pry it up. I'm going to go ahead and do that and kind of demonstrate that to you guys. You can see on this side, there's kind of a tiny slit. I hope you guys can see. Let me go ahead and do that right now. Yeah, after some finagling, you guys can see that I was able to lift that up. Kind of chewed my nail up a little bit, but that's kind of what you want in order to put this pin back into a harness. So again, just be sure on your harness that you want to add your steering wheel controls on your MX-5. You're putting those in the 1N and 1P position, I believe. Let me go ahead and see if I can show you guys. Yeah, so essentially you're adding the pins right here and right here. You're gonna have one gap right here, then right here and right here. So for me, it was just these extra two blue guys right here. So when you remove the pin and then you have it like this, it's literally the reverse. The pin is gonna go into the small hole, and then as you push it in firmly, you're going to hear it lock in, and then it's not going to move at all. I'm going to keep that out just in case I might need it later. But you can see that I've added these two. They've locked in. They're not going anywhere. Just as firm as all the others. I hope this helped. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, Blazing Tech will catch you on the next one.